Welcome back, guys. We're at a back day. Starting off with some rows, something kind of light right now. Not too crazy. Usually, we start with some pull downs, but you gotta do what you gotta do. The pull downs are all taken. You gotta hit the rows, man. You gotta hit the rows. Maybe should have stretched or something before these rows, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling a little weird. Maybe should have done like a little back opening up exercise or just something to really pump it up a little bit, because it's not that the rows were feeling weird. It's just they're feeling heavy, bro. They're feeling heavy. Like this set right here, this first set, I was like, damn. She really took a lot out of me. Hurting my hands too. Third set, nice. Trying to retract me. I was like, maybe if I just retract well my back. I mean, I'm also trying to really improve my form in these last couple of back days, especially on these cable rows. But wow, it was really taking a lot. I mean, we were also jumping in, me and my gym partner. We were going quick. This was he goes, I go. He goes, I go. He goes, I go. So by the time we were already, second, third, fourth, we're already fatigued. Not a lot of time to rest in between these sets, which is, what are you going to do? I was really pinched for time. Usual type of stuff. Here I decided to go a little lighter. Thank God. It was a comfortable last set. Even had time to do a drop, so now partial. I was like, all right, we'll drop it up. Really focus on the squeeze now in this last set. Allows you to really feel the ripples through the back. Open up that back, open up the muscles, and just pull, man. Let me see. Ooh, I feel like I do not have a lot in me. At least I'm getting nice. Oh, wrong. I was gonna say, but it's like we're done there. On to pull downs. All right, pull downs are open now. So of course we're gonna do some. Now those rows took so much out of me that these pull downs felt heavier than usual, so I decided not even to touch the 4 plates. But still, the form on this is actually pretty good. I thought the form was gonna look bad, but now the form is actually pretty good. Definitely going a little, if anything, lower. Lower than 90. I mean, than 45 degrees on the arms. No, than 90. Yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, we're definitely dipping. We're not stopping like before up. We're going low, which is good because it gets a good ROM on that back. You can see I almost break the tension when I let it go on the top position, but I've been trying not to, because the tension is what actually helps me build my back up. I've noticed. Third set, blasting through it. Obviously, we're gonna do a drop on the third one because we started rolls before, but the pinch for time, I had to do something, so I was like, all right, we're gonna zoom through this, and we just went through the usual 3 sets. And we're going for a drop here just to take off the 25, which I don't know. Maybe I should have taken off a little more. Maybe I should have taken off. Maybe put the 25 on first and then the plate and just taken off the whole plate. Because I took off the 25, but I was already, still fatigued. So not the greatest pulls here. I mean, the 3 looks light here, but you can tell I'm feeling fatigued. I slowed down to get some good stretch. And right there, I was like, oh, wow, I can't dig in anymore. So I just did a nice hold, really pull the lats out and up, and let that finish off the pull downs. We were waiting to do pullovers, so I decided to do a little set of these row cushion cable, single arm isolated cable rows or whatever. I don't know if this really did much, but I do like pulling low. Like pulling low there, I do feel it at the bottom part of the lat. So honestly, for that purpose, it felt good. Really good squeeze, honestly, in my lower lat. I remember I was counting on that set, and I completely forgot to count here. Because I asked Chris, I was like, yo, can you like move over? No, I'm joking with him, playing around. Looking at him obviously goofy as up, but at the end of the day, I'm just eating shit with the gym bro. The usual. Yeah, I lost count. I just kept going, and then I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the hell? How many did I do? I was like, oh, I felt good. Pullovers. I've decided to go a little heavier now that we have the easy bar. Easy bar is just so much better than any of the other bars, the straight bars and everything. Just the fact that you can really like open up that grip, it just helps me so much personally. The lat actually gets so much better stimulus with this shit, man. This shit is peak. If you never tried it with the easy part, I recommend. It's beautiful. Obviously, I'm just trying to feel it. This, you know, we're blasting, so it's not gonna be the craziest set, but it is gonna be a good set, nonetheless, right? Nonetheless. We just push through again. Calm. Nothing crazy. Calm. Yeah, what was I doing? I was in a rush, man. I had to go play golf, and my cousin was hating on me, so I was like, all right, let me just finish this up, man. I'll meet up with you guys. So here I was really just trying to blast through this. That felt good. That hold, ooh, nice hold, man. Love those holds. I think here I had dropped the weight a little bit more. I can't really tell. I think no, I do a drop set. You see, this is definitely taking a lot out of me. I'm struggling. You see the neck vein popping out? That's when you know I'm really pushing. Alright, let's drop it, buddy. This guy thought it was his turn. No. My turn. Actually, that's not true. He went first. So he was probably going to start the next exercise or something. Come on. Hold. Get that nice squeeze. Push down. I was trying to see if I would get something, but no, that didn't stimulate me. So I was like, forget that. Here we go. Low key, this is crazy. Blasting through each set of these, I think, is even better than just doing them normally and taking a little bit of time, because it's something about keeping the stimulus on this rear delt pull exercise that makes me feel it way more on the rear delt. Like here in this first set, I was like, yeah, I kind of feel it, you know, and it felt kind of nice. But you can see it's engaging like the whole shoulder almost. Wow, the striations look insane. But here it's pumped, and oh my god, I felt it so good. You could see it. You could see it pumping out through the back. Oh my god, just quick. Let my gym partner go, and then I jumped in right after, and wow, it felt good. And it just feels good to push it. These are a nice exercise. And I used to think the face pull ones I used to do on the ground were nice. Those are nice. Don't get me wrong, those are beautiful. But there's something about these that I really like. It's all about, you got to switch up the training, guys. I'm telling you, you switch up the training, and it's just your muscle. It's like Arnold said in that one documentary about him. I think it's Pumping Iron or something. You have to shock the muscle. And honestly, there's something true about that. That is a beautiful statement. You got to really let it, just like if you get too used to something, either put up the weight or just try something new. And you'll be shocked to see how good it feels like, and how good you'll get a pump like this. Pretty sure this is. It's top 2 favorite rear delt. I mean, there's not a lot of rear delt, but this and the next one finisher that we did, which is the face pulls on the ground, those are my top 2. I think I like. Right now, I'm liking this one more though. I'm liking this one more, which is insane. Because if you had told me to do this shit probably like a month, 2 months ago, I'd have been like, nah, what the hell is that? I love my face pulls, but this, look at that rear delt. Look how popped that is. It almost looks like my trap, but it's not. It's my rear delt popping through. It's insane, man. It's actually crazy, the amount of pump I get here. Without a break, too, it's beautiful. So you can see the rear delt is pumped up. Like, I have a good... I don't know if it's good, but I have, like, a very defined divisions in between my shoulders. So my front delt is pretty definedly separated from my lateral, and my lateral is pretty definedly separated from my rear delt. Honestly, it's like almost a hole. You can see that little hole there from my rear delt. It honestly doesn't even look like it's part of my shoulder until I like round it out from the side, and then you can see it all connect together. But yeah, this set was, these were just killer. Look, you see that rear delt pop? Wow. These sets were killer. Finishing off from those isolated ones is insane. Like, I could not push with this too much. That's why you can see, like, the reps kind of, you know, obviously we're doing full rack. We're doing heavy. And we have a little added, I think it's like 2.5 on the top, but we don't count that. So it's technically, what, like 100 pounds or something? But there's also the weight of the easy bar. So, it's a give and take, whatever. Yeah, this is just a finish. I really like that. Instead of having to do, like, too much rear delt, just really burn it out and then hit this for finisher is, oof. Definitely a top back exercise. For sure. the boy Christopher wanted to hit extensions, so I was like, of course, all right, you know, let's hit some extensions. These are full racked. I don't see why not to full rack it. I don't do good mornings or deadlifts or anything, so you know it's really good for that lower back, the trunking. Yeah, you can see I'm kind of going quick. I look like I'm just like throwing my head back. I'm going real fast in this set. So in this next set here, I was like, let me go a little slower. Let me focus on that decentric movement. Push on the eccentric, go slow on the eccentric. Really feel the weight, like, you know, to build up that muscle strength, that back strength of just like supporting that weight slowly. And that burn, it honestly really burns like this. I wasn't expecting it to really burn like that. I'm struggling. You can see I started struggling a little bit in the last set or two, rep or two. I mean, I think this is the second to last. Come on, push it one more. Yeah, that one I cannot slow down. It's all right. I think the same thing, same sketch, slow. Push, dude. It gets really pumped, and it gets pumped strangely too. It's something I'm not really too ready for when it pumps up. Like it's almost like having like a little, like a little airbag in my lower back. Like I just get pumped up with air there, and it just like it's always so stiff. After these, it's kind of crazy. So I really like them. I actually prefer the machine over the plate loaded. Put your head down and up. Just because that kind of secondarily targets your hamstrings, and I don't know. I'm not trying to feel my hamstring at all when I'm trying to feel my back. You feel me? Something happened with my cam where it zoomed out to 0.9, and it killed the freaking quality of these easy curls. So this is the first set of curls with the bar. We did the easy bar. I think it's 110s. That's what I usually do. But I remember that last time we did the straight bar, so after this set, I switched quickly to the straight bar. And I think I did the 100 on that. Yeah, so here I dropped it to the straight bar. That was my first rep, by the way, there. It's just I started the video real fast. I actually just edited that out and fixed it. So it didn't just start from my first rep. But you see, these are taking a toll out of me. I'm not used to it, obviously, on the wrists and the forearms specifically, but they feel so good isolation on the buys that I had to do them. And honestly, I'm doing a good amount of reps for not being too used to that straight bar with the hundos. I'm proud of that. This is a nice pushing one here. I'm pretty sure this is the last one I do of the bar. Just come on, pump it. I was a little mad. I don't know what I was mad about. I thought about something and I was like, oh, you know, bring out the rage or whatever. So I was like, let me just push through. I was definitely. Am I gonna try another one? Can I? No. Yeah. Come on, Buster. Yeah, we move to the dumbbells. Again, we're in super rush, so I decided only to do 2 dumbbell exercises. Bicep exercises. I was actually super rushed here at the end, so I had to kind of. How do you lay back on the amount of volume and sets I was gonna do? So I only did 2 sets of these. So I decided to just really burn through these 45s here. I think I did a total of 20 reps, 10 on each arm. After the easy bar, it's not, for the curls, it's not a bad amount of reps, honestly. Let's try the 45 again. Since it's only 2 sets of these, I decided to just do a drop right after these 45s to the Christopher weight, which was the 30s at the time. Then we're just pushing. Definitely not going to be able to rep it as much as I did the last one. It's only been like a minute of rest in between that set and this one. So I was like, all right, let's just grab these 30s, burn it out, and we'll be done with biceps in its entirety. These are good. I actually had to skip cardio too today, guys. I don't know. It's tough out here. I've been skipping abs and cardio like today. It was terrible. I haven't hit abs in a while, but cardio is, non-forgivable. Come on, push it. Oh, that's it. I guess I was burning out. Did not want to go more. And the usual... Damn. Manhandling this place. But the usual cable machine that we do the forms on were taken. Every single cable machine was taken. And I was in such a rush. I was like, all right, let's try out this machine. I haven't tried it in so long that I was like, oh, these 4 plates look good. And yeah, the 4 plates were honestly like, they're not that good. You can see, I'm squeezing them. But the problem was, those things are so thin, it just destroys your fingers. It hurts so much just to squeeze that. I was like, fuck this. Get rid of this steel plate. Literally struggling to take it off. Finally got it. Tried it again, and honestly, not that big of a difference. Still destroying my fingers. I do not like this machine. This plate loading machine at all. For forms at all. You know, like, yeah, it tests out grip. I think at one point I started just squeezing it, like holding a squeeze. Yeah, here we go. Started holding the squeeze, and yeah, that felt better, but the cable one is just so much more comfortable, man. I think, yeah, this is Chris Sweat. I was like, alright, fuck that. Just did the 2 and just try to burn out these 2. But again, it's just something about it, just pulling on your fingers that just hurt like a bitch. But even he knows. Look at him. My boy, bro. What am I saying? Oh, I'm holding it. Never mind, I'm tweaking it. So yeah, I just squeezed this, honestly, until my fingers and my forearms gave out. I was hoping just to finish off my forearm workout and get the hell out of the gym. I was already getting bitched out, so I was like, alright, let me just finish, you know. But yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or next time.